So in the real time, okay, we don't know exactly where they have created. Okay, we'll search for here or else we can search here. So here we have a search STA Mara table. You can see the table here, STA Mara. Okay, might be I will drag and drop this one. Okay, double click. So directly the table it is open. Table name this one. Schema is Aditya BW. Okay, here Aditya BW. Here you can see, but I don't see any schema. Okay, so might be they deleted. I am not able to see here. I don't see Aditya BW currently. That is problem. Okay, where exactly they kept it? We'll see. Do we have here? No, we don't have authorization. I don't know exactly. Here we don't see real time. We can see here all schemas. All schemas we can see Aditya BW alone. Let me keep filter. Might be we'll get. Generally it has to come, but I don't know exactly. Okay, maybe they deleted something. Okay, in the real time will come. Okay, now where it is export to Excel. Now I will execute this one. Okay, from here I will execute. So might be there is issue. Okay, this is already created. Already table is there. Okay, I will get this one. Okay, from here I'll get. Okay, select star from execute it. Insufficient. Okay, privileges. I don't have authorization for this one. So in this case, you can do okay. Select what is this? Generally, we will do like this. Okay, might be for us grant select on schema. Okay, what is that schema? This one, Aditya underscore BW. Two, no, sysrepo with the grant option. That might be this is not available, so we are not able to see it. Okay, let's see. Okay, remove this one. Okay. So whatever we created calculation view, how we will bring into BW. Okay. If generally in the real time, it will not happen because this table already available. So, okay. So here you can see whatever we have tables. Let's see here if we have any table. Oh, okay. Nothing will be there in this. Okay. Here, if you have any table, generally, okay. Generally, we'll see like this. Like this, we can see the data. Open data preview, you can see it. Okay. Generally. So now what we are doing it. So I drag and drop Mara table. What I required master data and ERITA, and MTART. Okay, MEAT metal type I want. Okay, then I will add one more table. So this is giant. I will add one more table. So we cannot add more than two tables. Okay, maximum we can add two tables. We'll see. So it is searching. Okay, one table having master data, other table having a description. Okay, Mara table level we having only material. Material means only number ఉంటాయి. Material number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 అంటే ఏంటో తెలియదు. అది చూడాలంటే డిస్క్రిప్షన్ వచ్చేసి ఎంఏకేటీ టేబుల్లో ఉంటుంది. సో అందుకోసం మనం ఆ టెక్స్ట్ కోసం చూస్తున్నాం. రెండు జాయిన్ చేస్తున్నాం. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. కస్టమర్ నెంబర్ 10 అంటే ఎవరని? పర్టికులర్ కస్టమర్ 10 అంటే సో అందుకే మనకు టెక్స్ట్ ఉన్నదండి పక్కనే. ఓకే, పలానా కస్టమర్. ఓకే, ప్రసాద్. ఓకే, 10 అంటే ప్రసాద్ అని అలా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇది తీసుకున్నాం. Okay, now we can do it. Okay, so we already taken Matner. I don't want to take it. Make it. Okay, so now I will keep it like no this one. Okay, now this I'm going for like no text designer. Yes, in again we'll go for okay. We'll go for it. Generally we have to go for text gen. Okay, for example, if I go for text gen, what will happen? So we need to mention this one text gen, right? We need to mention this column as well. So what is your text? Spross means language. Okay, material, you can see the material in multiple descriptions in the MEKT table level. Example, double click S4 HANA system. Once you log in S4 HANA system, there you can see How we will see the table in the S4HANA, S11 and MEKT. So here you can see every material having different, you can see process language key. Go to content and you can see the data. You can see the data. So we have a material and this is language. See, for every material, ST02, ST03, you can see this is Dutch, I mean German language. This is like English. So in the real time, for every material having 10 languages. So when you maintain this one, you can see the only your, however you log in. If you go to properties here, go to properties. If you go to properties, okay, select this one and go to properties. We have a properties, right? If you go properties, which language you add login in, which language you login, English only, right? So that language might be German people, they can see only German. So for them, they can see only German text. Okay, like this. Select here. Okay, once you select, we can see all the fields. Add to output, and now you can see here. Okay, generally we'll see. And you can, if you want to modify, you can modify it. Okay, now we'll keep it blank. You can keep it cross length and activate it. Once you activate, so activate, there is an issue. What is this? User is not authorized. Okay, then we'll have to execute one more calculation. Okay, I need to get the authorization. For this, you need to go here again. You need to perform grant select on, grant select on, grant select on. Schema. What is our calculation view? Schema. Okay, our schema and sys report. Generally, in the real time, we have to perform like this. Okay, sorry, we need to give like this. See, so once you give this like this, now we can able to get the, we can activate the calculation view. So once I activate, this time I will not face that sufficient issue and all. See, now it will get activation. What is this issue? Again, user is not authorized. Mhm. Oh, okay, okay. I'm creating this in Cherry, right? Cherry, okay. Where I'm creating here, Cherry. Might be we need to get the database, whatever we are in these tables, right? For them, we need to get the authorization as well. So generally, we need to activate this. We will get it. Okay. Yesterday, what I did, okay, same. Okay, I have a table in my schema. So for my schema, and I created this table. I created this table. Okay, this is the table, and based on this table, I created calculation view. After that, I got the access. What is the table? I used it. You can see, yeah. Here I created calculation view. That time I don't face any issue. For this, I don't face any issue. See, same. I used it and I activated as well. See, I don't face any issue because I created the table. This table somebody created. So I need to get okay. I need to get authorization as well. Where you can see for which ID I'm using it. We have to check it in the security level. Go to security and check what my user ID BW489. You can go to user here. Where is my user ID? You can see it. What authorization we have it. You can see it. Okay, somebody need to give access. For myself, I can't get access. So here you can see session client. Okay, session client 100, 200. You can see user password, SAML, and you can see system privileges, public system privileges, object privileges. Okay, BW400 and morning I have it. Okay, only BW489 and morning I have privileges. Whatever I create any tables in the morning, I can do it. I will get access. For others, I won't get access. So okay, let me try another way. Might be once I do any activation, might be I will get access. Let me see. I need to give which okay, which tables we are using. This is coming from where? Warren SDA. This is coming from where? BW HANA 59. So for these two schemas, we need to get the access. This Warren SDA, we need to get the access. And this also we need to get the access, BW4 HANA. Then only I can access those tables. I mean, might be you have created these tables and you have access. For me, I don't have access. Okay, so these are the privileges for the particular user ID. And if you click here, you can see all your privileges and all. Create any, yes, okay, you can see it all. Drop. I can create it, but I can't select. See here, I don't have select. Somebody need to give access. And BW4 HANA. And BW4 HANA also I can't, okay, only I can create anything, but I don't have access for this one to access it. Okay, somebody need to give some other people like basis people like that they have to give access. So once they give access, then I can create and I can reuse it. Okay, they have to give the grant permission. Okay, so whatever I created calculation view, okay, like this we have to create master data, and once you create master data calculation view or transactional calculation views, for example this I created, right? So how to get it in VW system? I created this one, right? CV underscore TD. How we will get it into the BW system? We need to export this SAP HANA model into our complete product. So CV underscore TD, right? CV underscore T001. So I will go to here, BW modeling. Okay, I'm going to completely BW modeling. Okay, I will create the calculation view. Okay, here I will create one calculation view. Sorry, complete product. I will create complete product. Okay, now click on next. Okay, so we are doing okay union, right? Click on union. So here see, when I click on this one, we need by default it is info product. I will select SAP HANA view. What is our view name? CV underscore TD, right? So now see where exactly it is there. You can see here Cherry CVTD. Okay, here you can see whatever you created calculation views, we will consume into SAP BW4 HANA. Whatever you created BW4 HANA objects, that will consume into SAP HANA as well. Vice versa. Okay, so now you can see it. Okay, if you want to click this one, okay, you can use complete provider into another complete provider. If you click on this one and the SAP HANA view level, we can create automatically a calculation view will create. Okay, it will generate and the scenario. So see like this it is came. What are the fields we can see? We observed it in SAP HANA. In the calculation view, we can see all the fields like this, right? You can see these are the fields, right? So all fields you can see in complete provider as well. Same fields. Okay, so now how we will map it to complete product? So right click here, 12 plus 0 means 12 fields are there, not yet assigned. Right click and create assignments. Now you can see this is changed. 0 plus 12 means ఏం assign చేసినట్టు ఏం లేవు. 12 fields are assigned. So you can see all this. Now you can go to union and see and activate it. Activate it. Okay, once you create this one, you can create one report as well on top of this one. Back scoring. Of okay. So however, how many you want, you can select all and you can drag and drop into. You can drag and drop into pre-characteristic. If you want these objects, you can keep into. Okay. So these objects I don't require. Okay. And I will keep this as well info coder. And okay, amount. See, always amount keep it. Some people observe it. Key figures they're keeping into the rows. Okay, don't keep rows. You can do it. Okay, but you cannot analyze properly. Okay, and save it. I observed it. So once you create, you can open this report this way. How will you do? Free launchpad. Real time, you will have an analysis office. Real time, you will have an analysis office. There you can access your report. So here I'm going to data management and I'm clicking on back scoring. So here we have to search for our back scoring. So now you can see here our query only. So once you open, you can able to see the data. See, like this sales are itemized. So we are bringing data, we are consuming data from SAP HANA to BW4 HANA. Are you getting? So if you want to do any layout changes, you can do it as per your requirement. Okay. So like this, you can even master data also, I will get it. Okay. For master data also, I will create it. Okay. And the example, okay, you want to use, okay, you want to use material. Okay. Here you want to material. So here, let me go here. Go to here and we have a material, right? So you want to see the material descriptions. Can you able to see material description? You won't, right? So here you can see only M1, M2, M3, M4, right? So in the real time, okay, once you do here, where is the material? Here material. I will do association with info object. See here, association with info object. Once you do an association, then it will behave like a zero material. See like this, I'm association with info object. I'm selecting this one. Here I will select browse, zero material. I'll look for material, okay? So now that material is associated with info object. See now like this. So now I can right click, I can select navigation attributes. Because after association you can do. So for example, customer is there. Right click customer, nothing will happen, nothing will come. So for customer also I will do association with zero customer. Zero customer. Okay, once you do, right click and you will get the navigation attributes. Okay, for example, material. I will do navigation with whatever I want. So this option they will ask you in the interview question. How you will enable the navigation attribute in the Complete Provider. Go to while you are creating Complete Provider, go to Output tab. You can which object you want to analyze it further. For example, mm, metal category. Yes, you need to select this one. Metal group. Okay, metal type. Okay, okay. So now you can see expand this one and you can able to see it and save it. Okay. And for material customer also same. Whatever you want, you can. So this is the way we will use master data. Okay. By using master data, we can drill down while you are creating one master data info object. So why you are adding all the attributes and all. So we will further analyze it. Okay. By using these attributes. Reason. You will get it, these objects and I will activate it. If we have data, then only it will come. Otherwise, it will not come. Okay. Now I will go here. I'll refresh it. I will drag and drop material and customer. Right click, material. Okay. Add rows. Customer. There is a issue with, okay, for settings for material conversion not found. So there is a issue. Okay. Real time, you won't get it. Okay. So it is not converting at all. Because why? Because in the file level we created all M1, M2, M3. But in the real time we don't have M1, M2, M1. Might be we having 01, 02, 10, 20, 30 like that we have it. So that is the reason it is not converting. So while you are creating, we need to see that one. Okay. So like this we can expose the SAP HANA objects into BW4 HANA. Okay. And if you want to go again, okay, you can go here. SAP HANA object. So we'll see again, we'll create one more, right click and we'll create one more object. Okay, I'm creating calculation view, CV and for transactional data. So based on this, I will create. So by default cube is there and which node will come? Aggregation node will come. So this is also interview question. So by default aggregation node came. Okay. Now you can do it one thing and you can drag and drop projection and I need two projection nodes and here I will get the VBAP table. VBAC and VBAC. It is searching. Tomorrow we'll see, okay, calculation input parameter and variables we'll see tomorrow. Also, we will see it like table function and stored procedure if possible. But while you are giving interview, definitely they will ask these questions. While you are creating calculation view, dimension, category, they will ask you. Every interview they will ask you. Okay, let me bring this table. Okay, do we have data? Sufficient privilege. Okay, fine. No, in real time, in the interview level, they will ask you like, no, while you are creating calculation view as a dimension, which node will come? While you are creating calculation view as a cube, which node will come? Okay, you need to give the answer. Also, okay, uh, how we will expose the SAP HANA views into BW4 HANA by using Complete Proder, we can get it calculation views, and how you will enable the navigation attributes in Complete Proder. Okay, in the BW, whatever we are getting advanced resources, we can consume them. Okay, done. Okay, now I will drag and drop. I will drag and drop join. Same way. So, okay, we will get and we will get this first. First, we need to select these objects. So here, nothing coming means we didn't select it. So in the first projection node, we need to select WebLens. These options we need to select. And here we'll select a few objects. We'll select POS and material, which material have it, material type, and quantity will also will see. KW mention. Yeah, I want this one quantity. Okay, now you can go to here. Now you can able to see it both. In the join level, you can see both. Okay, once you do joining, okay, projection one, this one, and you need to, so wavelength to wavelength, we need to do it. Okay, okay, here also we need to select wavelength in this case. Okay, now I will do it wavelength. Once wavelength is matching, so by default it is taking inner join, correct? Inner join only we require. Now you can go to here. Okay, now here we need to select wavelength. This all I require. From this table, I require only item material number. Okay, I don't require this one. I don't require this wavelet because it is already coming from this table. Okay, once you go aggregation node, so we can see all these objects. Okay, now here, very simple designing is very simple. And this one, POS and arrays. Okay, now auto assign. Here you can see auto assign means this is only key figure. That is the way it is in orange color and aggregation type is sum by default, remaining all dimensions only. That means info objects means, I mean characteristic info objects. This is key figure or BW terminology. A HANA terminology, these are all dimensions, attributes. These are the dimensions or attributes. These are like no measure. Okay, HANA terminology. And go to properties and you can see session client and by default it will be SQL analysis and we need to activate it. Okay, it is activated. Okay, now it is activated. Now we can see if we have any data under data preview. I don't have authorization for this. Not accessible to perform and okay. Okay, I will get it from them. Okay, by tomorrow. I'm facing this issue every time. Okay. Okay, like this you need to create though. So this calculation view in the real time also same like this you can create it. And if you want to layout it, you can see this layout. Click on this layout. If you want to minimize, you can minimize it. Okay, you can minimize it. This calculation views. And now you can expose this one to okay SAP BW4 HANA. CV web, right? Okay, you can go to projection and you can create one more complete product. So you just do it, just practice. If you we need to awareness about this one. Okay. Next. Okay, now click on this one. Okay. JET. Okay, we need to select SAP HANA view. Okay, not this one. JET CV underscore V web. What is the word? CV underscore V web. Sorry. So Z it is not there. Just CV underscore above. Now you can able to see it. Click and finish. So in next week we'll see okay this S4 HANA CDS vision and finally we'll go for reporting. So I will tell you 10 reports. How you will for 10 reports means all report like no how we will create same reports in HANA, same reports. Okay, open sales order, daily sales order overview report, overview report, overview report, and account payable report. These ready-made reports already I activated. We'll see all the objects, okay? All the reports, how you will do it in the real time yourself. Account payable, account receivable, okay, balance sheet. Uh, how you will activate, I will show you, okay? In the last, not now, okay? And also Bex query also we need to, okay, just I'm giving you, okay? In the Bex query level, we didn't discuss this, only we just created. We will talk about all options as well, slowly. So we'll see composite provider as well. I just given you how to create the composite provider based on the HANA views. Okay, by using BW objects, we need to create the composite provider. That also we'll see it. Okay, slowly we'll see one by one. Okay, and next week completely we'll see S4 HANA CDS views. Okay, how you will design the same report? How you will design the same report in S4 HANA? S4 HANA, and how you will do it in BW 4 HANA, how we will do it in the SAP HANA. So same report we have to create in three systems. Same report we need to create in three systems, and results also should match. Results also should match. Okay. So designing is will be different, but tables are same. Okay, tables are same. So for example, this table will involve. These tables will involve. Okay, these tables. Okay, like this we'll see next week. Okay. Tomorrow, this week and all complete will go for this HANA only. I'll check with the team, okay? And why I'm not getting this access and all. Okay. Any doubt? And Pavitra doing practical, I see she is facing some issues. Pavitra, can you give me where you are facing an issue? Okay, we'll talk offline, okay? See, while you are creating info object, I saw many members. While you are creating info object, so if you add if you add attributes, so automatically will come this expand options. Example, okay, I will not create, I will add it. So once you add, okay, and one more, just activate it. Okay, once you add this object, immediately you will not get this expand option. You need to create the transformation, then only you will get the expand option. So once you create any info object, you will not get expand option. Okay, like this. You can see this expand option when it will get, once you create transformation DTP, then you will get options, transformation DTP. Otherwise, you will not get it. Okay, in the real time.